Tottenham 1, as Alkmaar 0. It's you know what, it's tough to make a match reaction on a game like tonight, because the level of the quality of the opposition, more so, wasn't the greatest, I have to say. We made 9 changes, guy, which, listen, as soon as I saw that, it always worries me when we play European games and we make that many changes. You always expect 3, bar 4 changes. 9 is always, it did leave me concerned quite a bit. But look, we made those changes. We played the game. First half, we could have taken advantage. In 5 minutes, we had a goal scoring opportunity with Mikey Moore, and we definitely want to see more. We want more of this guy, and I will get to him in just a second. Great ball put in, I have to say, by Timo Werner. Mikey Moore, with the header, knocking it wide. They probably should have done a little bit better, but he got himself into that position there quite early on. And right inside, an unusual side to see him, for me anyway, I hadn't seen him quite on the right hand side. He cut across really well. But of course, you can see that he's a different animal on that left-hand side. Again, we'll get to him in just a sec. A couple of other chances that we had really good opportunity. A big chance fell. 2 of the chances fell to Timo Werner. The second one with the left foot, where with an interactive play with Richy, who slipped him in, and he couldn't wrap his foot around it, which blazed over the bar. But the first one that he had, guys, I don't know what to say, man. He's literally in front of, he's gone through, and you're thinking the goal is at his mercy, and he's hit it with it, you know, inside of his foot, and it's literally gone straight to the goalkeeper's arms, without even so much of even to you know, make it difficult for the goalkeeper. It's very easy take, and you can see his body. He's like, you know, his body language and his head straight down. This guy is in real lack of confidence in front of goal. He does not believe for a second he's going to score. And that's the hardest thing for me. It's not the fact that he's not scoring. It's the fact that he has zero belief that he's actually going to score when he's in those positions. We don't believe that he's going to score when he gets into those positions. And a favourable position for a forward to certainly work the goalkeeper a lot more better than he did. And it's just tragic. The whole thing has not worked out. He's signing. Listen, Stell said it months ago in the summer. It was a red flag for him when we made him the first signing, and why would we sign him? And I said, you know, you're being really harsh. Like, look, I think he's going to be a valid squad player. He will be able into rotation. The fact that we made him a second highest paid player at the club, honestly, you know what the funny thing is, guys, having him in the team takes minutes away from players that probably should be, like the Mikey Moores of the situation. We could have used him a lot. I know we did play him from the start, but even in the league, I think when you don't have the Sons and the Odobert coming back, it was so great news to have him back. He looked lively, so quick in the close spaces, lightning quick. Almost bagged himself a goal as well right at the end of the game. But when he's not available, I think we shouldn't be looking at the Werners. We should be looking at the Mikey Moores. You could just see there's an aura about him. The thing is, as a club and the fans want to see the guy on the pitch. But we'll get into, again, I really want more. I really want more. I want to talk about more. The game itself, look, half-time, guys, we could have gone 1-0 up. It goes to 0-0. We make the change. Werner, I think rightfully so, comes off of Johnson, which means Mikey Moore goes to that left-hand side. And right from the off-guard, right from the second half, he looked like a different animal. Started to take players on the half-turn, spins, goes, he runs, takes him in. Like, it took 2, 3, 4 players on before playing that pass to Johnson with his shot being blocked by the defender. I mean, that was a great play, a player full of confidence. It's so exciting to see a young player, no fear, guys, taking the player. Like, look, Again, I'm not going too carried away or anything like that, because like I said, I accept the level of the opposition and the Mikey Moores, and of course he will have a lot to learn, get the experience. But do you know what? He's young, man. He's young, and these players with no fear, you got to, even in the Premier League, maybe he's ready, maybe he's not. We will never find out if we don't give the guy the minutes. And you know what? 10, 15 minutes here and there will do him a world of good. Then perhaps he may also need to go alone. But the excitement of seeing, especially in these kind of games in the Europa League where the opposition are not a great deal, unleash the geezer, unleash him, get into play. Because even with the change that we're making, we're picking up the wins. We've got 9 points, guys, in the Europa League, and we've played practically no one there, let's be honest. So we have been able to make the changes. Like I said, tonight worried me the amount of changes that we made, but it worked out. But not because it worries me that we can't beat the opposition. It worries me because there's no cohesion amongst everyone. Every pairings in that team are new. You know, Dragusin with Ben Davis, Foster in goal, Archie Gray playing right back. Okay, Destiny was there, and Benton and Maddison were there. But then you got Bergvall, you got Richarlison coming back from injury, a Timo Werner who's low on confidence, Mikey Moore. We don't know what we're going to get until you play. You see all these factors coming together. But do you know what? In the end, it worked. We got the 1-0 win. Richarlison bags himself a penalty, which it was funny to see Maddison and Richarlison both at it. They wanted to take a penalty. But in the end, look, the striker wants to score goals. And the striker, for me, always has, in this scenario, even with Richarlison, it's right that the striker steps up and bags himself that goal. And he took it really well, to be fair to him. Outside of that, look, it's good that he's back. He's got himself some minutes. He's got himself in, you know, he's now available, ready to play. And it allows us to recover all the other players that played a lot of games. It gave Son a rest tonight, who he needs the break. But he's going to be back in the Premier League. And we've got a lot of games thick and fast happening. But look, most importantly, look, tonight, we've got the 9 points. The game wasn't a great deal. It wasn't the finest game that we've ever seen in terms of quality. But we got the job done. We could have scored more. But we'll take the 3 points, 9 points on the board out of 3 games, the maximum you can possibly get. And we've done that. And we've been able to rotate and save our best players for the important Premier League games coming up, and allowing minutes to others that have played a little bit less, including the ones coming back from injury. So all good, all, you know, when all is said and done, it was a positive night, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I definitely want to see, I want more, guys. I want to see this guy a little bit more. And certainly now we need, I think he's earned the right now to be considered as a first alternative, certainly ahead of Werner in games to come. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Let me know. I'll definitely look forward to reading all your comments. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, forever always, come on you Spurs.